afternoon, YouTube. This is your boy Damion Crier, and today is Monday. Oh my God, Monday, October 2nd. I hope everybody is having a very, very blessed day. Me, I'm doing all right. I know I have not dropped any videos in a couple of days, and I have been getting questioned. I think people are more concerned about why I haven't been dropping videos because of my situation. But to let each and everybody know, I am doing just fine. Dealing with things, doing a lot better, breathing a lot better. I would like to start this video off, guys, by saying, let's keep everyone in Vegas in our prayers. From what happened last evening was very, very tragic. I mean, it was extremely tragic. You know, real lives were lost. And when we sit back and think about our own personal situations, our own personal lives, and to see something like this that happened last night in Vegas, where countless of people lost their lives. Countless, for no reason whatsoever. That's messed up right there, you know. So I want to take a couple seconds out of my time on my vlog to give my condolences to all of the families who were touched by this tragic event last night in Vegas. You know, let's keep those people prayed and uplifted in our prayers. Anyway, guys, today's vlog is about cooking fish with Damion. So right now, I'm at Kroger's in Southgate, right here in Fort Wayne. I'm gonna go in there and see if I can find some fish. Don't know what kind of fish I want today, but don't think I'm cheap, but I always try to find the best prices. Quality, fresh, but it has to be a good price. So we're gonna go in here so we can find some fish, go home, and we're gonna get our fry on. So here we go. Okay, I'm inside Kroger's now, so hopefully I can find the best deal on some fish. I hope you guys can hear me, because for some reason I grabbed a grocery cart that is so loud. This thing is like making all kinds of noises. I hate golf carts like this. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna tell you, one of my favorite fish that I like to eat is walleye. Walleye is a very, very expensive fish, but it is a good fish. And I'm telling you, if you guys don't know about walleye, you need to try it. It is so freaking good. Oh man, walleye, perch, I think then it's bass, then it's bluegills, but it always comes back to walleye. When I cook my fish, I like to use this seasoning. It's called Andy's seasoning, because you don't have to season it. It's already got the pepper, salt in it, and it's seasoned perfectly. That way, you don't ever have to worry about over seasoning your fish. One thing you cannot do is mess up fish. I love my fish. So we're gonna go over here to the fish section and see what type of good fish they got today, and see if you guys can help me pick out some good fish, because I do want me some fish. So here we go, guys. This fish selection that they have here is not really that big, but it'll do. So let's see. Wow, right here we got salmon, which I don't know how to cook salmon. Never had it cooked for me before, but I'm sure one day I'm gonna try it. A lot of people say you can put that on the grill. I live in an apartment, so I don't have a grill anymore, but it's better things to come. Anyway, this is perch right here. I would try the perch. Let me show you guys. That right there is perch. The reason why I will not try perch right now is because the apartment that I live in is extremely small, and perch is a very strong fish. And it actually, the smell stays in my apartment forever. And over here we have catfish fillets. One of my favorites. And you have the whole catfish, well, without the head. Then over here, you got catfish nuggets. So, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go over here, behind my cart. Go over here and to this area where they have the better deals on fish at, and see if I can find fish over here. So, hey bro, how you doing, man? Hey, Dave. Hey. One of my old school buddies right here, Mud. What's going on, Mud? This is a real good friend of mine, guys. So.
All right now.
Hey, okay, guys. While I'm inside the store looking for me some fish to fry for this vlog tonight, I ran into a good friend of mine. Well, he used to be like a neighbor. where I used to live at. So he was just walking up to tell me he heard about what happened and everything's gonna be okay. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The fish I'm looking at getting today is gonna be, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the catfish fillets. And they have a sale on fillets today. It looks like they got them for $7.01. Okay, it's $5.99 a pound. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I think this little refrigerator is kind of making my camera a little blurry where it's not really zooming in too well. Anyway, so, well, wait a minute. They got the whole catfish, kind of expensive. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and go with the catfish fillets. So this is what we're going to do tonight, guys. We're going to fry catfish fillets for dinner and throw those in a cart. Now, I think I got some seasoning at home already for the fish for the cooking vlog tonight. So I am going to still see if we can find some seasoning. Normally, I use this type of seasoning right here when I cook my fish for my videos. So we're gonna go with this right here tonight. I got a bag of this, but it won't hurt to have another bag. So now one more thing I have to get, guys, is a bottle of hot sauce. Can't eat fish without hot sauce. Hello. Then I have to find something to eat on the side. My problem with me, since I've been single, is when I cook now, I never have any sides, because it's like I get a main course meal and that's it. I don't cook anything with it. So I don't eat anything with the main course. So right now, guys, I am looking at some greens. They're actually pre-cooked greens, but hey, why not? They have, these are Gloria greens. These greens right here are pre-cooked, guys. And as hungry as I am, I may have to go with a can of these turnip greens. And wow, my camera is so blurry today. I'm gonna see if I can focus this out a little bit or focus it in so you guys can see exactly what I'm getting. Wow, that is horrible. I don't know.
Accounting 2110, accounting 2110.
I don't know why my camera is not acting the way it should today. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the Gloria greens. These are $2.49 a can. So I have a can of turnip greens that I'm gonna try with my fish. Now, have to walk to the store and find me a bottle of hot sauce. So. Oh, look at that, guys. Hot sauce. You guys all know about that, don't you? That's that good stuff right there. So, okay, guys. So we have everything that we need for the video tonight for cooking with Damion. So we're gonna go home and get this started, and I will see you guys soon. Peace. Okay, guys, I'm finally home from Kroger's. When I got off work today, I went to Kroger's to get some catfish fillets because I wanted to do frying or cooking fish with Damion today. Again, I apologize, guys. I haven't dropped any videos in a few days. I've been doing a lot of work. I actually did some work with my oldest brother Sunday. He's been really supportive to me, giving me advice and trying to help me through things. But things are going really great, guys. I mean, they really are going great. You know, it's a slow process. I recently learned to forgive. And I think that makes me feel better, knowing that I'm able to forgive. My brother, he's always encouraging me to keep my head up. You know, there's people doing worse than you are. And one time he told me, Damion, you're not the only one. He said that, and he left it just like that. Now, to a lot of you guys, that may not seem like something that makes sense to you. But when he said, you're not the only one, that says something really big, man. So I just want to give a big shout out to my brother. Thank you for all of the wonderful advice that you've been helping me with. Keep me positive, keep me on the right track. I do not want to say his name. He's a very private person. So we're going to respect that. But anyway, guys, so I went to Kroger's, and here's the fish fillets that I bought. But these are catfish fillets. And these are what I'm going to be frying this evening for dinner. Here's a bag of seasoning mix that I'm going to be using, because with this breading right here, I want to hold this close so you guys can see it. This is fish breading, and this is yellow. They also have this in like an orange color, Cajun, but this is one of my favorite ones because I don't like a lot of spicy stuff. This is actually seasoned. It's pre-seasoned, so you don't have to over-season your meat while you're cooking it. And it is very good. I mean, it's perfectly seasoned. However, I'm still going to add a little bit black pepper because I like black pepper. Yes, it's the generic version. It's all the same. And then I have this French fry seasoning that I just love on my fish. So I'm going to pour a little bit of the French fry seasoning over the fillets. Sometimes you gotta sit on a microwave and the sun coming through the window kind of hard. So I don't want to put too much on it because, again, my batter is pre-seasoned. And guys, don't judge me. I am working with one hand. Trying to do this while holding the camera. A little bit black pepper. Okay, there we go. A little bit more on that one. All right, all right. So now, because as you guys know, I'm in an apartment, so it's kind of a tight space in the apartment. Like, they have the refrigerator right here, and then they have the stove right here. Let me go this way. They have the stove right here, and then you see that there's a wall right here. So the reason for frying the fish in this pot right here is because if I use a skillet, the grease is actually going to pop up and it's going to splatter over the wall. Now, I'm on a lease living here, and normally towards the end of your lease, if you decide to move out, you have to clean all this stuff off. Now, most of the people who have homes and stuff or apartments, you know, grease is really hard to get off the surface. So we're going to use this to prevent that from happening. And also, I'm always eating my food without any side. So I went and got some greens. These are pre-cooked Gloria greens. I think those are the collard greens, so I'm gonna try those out. Actually, let me get a fork and stir those up. A fork. Oh, here we go. And I'm just gonna stir these greens up a little bit. Those are not bad at all. I normally like my greens loaded, and what I mean by loaded, I like to have like certain types of meat in my greens. Turkey breast, chicken breast, smoked ham hocks, or something like that. So these won't take very long to cook because they're pre-cooked. Another thing before I get started, when you're cooking fish, especially fillets because they're kind of thick, you want to make sure that grease is really, really hot before you put the fish in, because you don't want the fish to sit in the grease and just dissolve. And so when the fish dissolves, it's just absorbing all of the oil, all the fat. So you want to try to prevent that. So here we go. I'm going to come over here. My bag of seasoning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. I have this bag right here, just a little Kroger's bag, and I'm going to pour a nice amount of this seasoning inside this bag, just to show you guys. Let me get back, show you guys what I'm doing here. I'm going to pour, well, you know what, I'm going to just use it all because these are some pretty big fillets. Okay, now we got that ready, and now we will get rid of this. Okay, now we're gonna come over. Said I'm working with one hand, so please do not judge me. Have to do the best I can at one hand. Normally what I do, I just take my fish, pick one up, and drop it in there. And actually in this case I can actually just grab two of the fillets and drop it at the same time. You notice I've only seasoned one side of the fish. There's a reason for that, because in case I over seasoned it, the fish won't be too salty. So let's see how this works. We're gonna get this fish put in the grease. Okay guys, oh wait, this is blurry. Okay guys, this is Damion Cryer. I am just about done with the fish, and I'm about ready to sit down for dinner because I'm extremely hungry and a little bit tired. So here's what we have. Turn this around. So guys, I have the greens done, and they came out pretty good. I didn't realize that the Gloria greens that they sell in the can was already seasoned. So that looks pretty darn good right there. And right here we have the fish, catfish fillets, or fillets, and they actually came out pretty good. So I am going to get myself cleaned up for dinner and relax and probably watch a movie or something until I doze off. Another one of those lonely nights, I guess. So guys, I appreciate you guys watching. If it was a boring video and you don't think I should do it again, just let me know. Keep it real. I won't get offended. Don't judge me. Give me some ideas, guys. If you do like this video, guys, and you want me to do another cooking vlog with Damion, let's get this video up to something realistically like 300 likes. Smash that like button. 300 likes, and I will post another cooking vlog, because I want to show you guys that I'm starting to eat healthy again, and maybe I can help somebody else eat healthy or prepare a dish that they don't know how. But guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I am Damion Cryer. You guys have a blessed day. Treat everyone with respect. Kids, do your homework, do those chores, help your parents out. Be good. Until next time, I love each and every last one of you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.